Hi everyone, Neil Attenborough here again. Uh, I was intrigued by a signpost we saw about a couple of months ago that said Monkey Training School to the left. And last week we managed to get there and have a look, see what was going on. Amazing place. In 1957 there was a guy called Somporn Saikau, and he'd witnessed coconut farmers beating macaques because they weren't picking the coconuts very well. And he set out, and it was his whole lifetime, to train humanely the macaques for picking coconuts for local farmers. And he's passed away in 2002, and his most famous monkey at the time, who was called Kai Nui, also passed away, and now his daughter does the training. And this is her here. She's Sumjai. And local farmers bring their macaques here for 3 to 5 or 6 months intensive training with a trainer. Each monkey has a close relationship with its trainer, and they do training 7 days a week. And as you can see here, they started out learning to spin a coconut just in a wooden bracket on a spindle, and they move on to twisting them off posts and off climbing frames. And here, because they're always on a safety rope, and they have to be able to untangle a safety rope from round branches, which is what this one here is doing eventually. And also, after they've achieved that one, they're taught to undo knots. And here you will see in a moment the assistant for today tying a knot in a piece of rope and then handing it back to the monkey, who should be able to untie it. So we'll see. There you go. Too easy, that one. And just a pose to show off. Also, they need to be able to travel, so they are taught to ride scooters and pickup trucks. You see them all over this country on the back of pickup trucks. And again, our helper for today will demonstrate the monkey on a scooter. These are pigtailed macaques, by the way. Seems to be universally what they use down here for picking coconuts, and seem quite happy on a scooter, no trouble at all. I think Mue was the more frightened in this instance. Once they've mastered all those tricks, they go and practice on real coconut trees. As you can see, a coconut tree is a fairly difficult thing to climb, and apparently a well-trained macaque can pick 1,000 coconuts a day, and it can differentiate between ripe and unripe ones, and it will only pick the correct ones. On the other hand, a man, the best apparently he can do is pick 100 a day. So definitely the way to pick your coconuts is have macaques. And as you can see, the safety rope is there, and also it's for a bit of instruction from the operator as well. I think that one was a bit branch coming down. Eventually you'll see a coconut come down. and it was raining. There you go, coconut on the ground. And then down he comes. And that was our trip to monkey training school.